Alrighty boys, in today's video I would like to talk about this game I purchased yesterday, Sea of Stars. It just came out as well. I don't know exactly how long ago, but not long ago. And yeah man, I really want to just uh, like talk about how much I appreciate this game. And if you guys know Shane Echoes, you know that this was like looked as like, is it gonna be better than Shane Echoes or not? Because Shane Echoes is kind of the best uh pixel RPG that you can play these days. And I just want to say that I tried Chain Echoes. It wasn't really my thing. I didn't like the some of the dialogue and just the meter that you need to keep in balance kind of stuff. But this game is really, first of all, it's so beautiful, right? It's the best pixel art that I've ever seen. And also, what took me by surprise the most when it comes to this game is the actual combat system. I'm showing you guys gameplay here. Don't worry, this isn't too far in. It's not a big spoiler or anything. And I just wanted to show this, right? You can see me pressing the attack button there. And then, so I absorbed energy. It's a very, it's not complex, but it's a very deep uh, combat in this game. You can see that my character on the right is down, for example, and there's 2 stars. Now there's 1 star, see? So in this game, when your character goes down, you need the other characters need to hang on long enough until those KO stars disappear, and then that character will revive. Now, in this game, when you press attack, when the attack hits, like right there, and you press again, your character does a second attack. Now, those orbs you see is something, look, my character just absorbed these orbs and she can now do an attack that does magic damage even though she's using a physical attack. And that right there is a combo attack, which is, you know, kind of a special that you learn. But the combat system is a lot more interactive than in any other turn-based game. Whereas when the enemy attacks as well, you can press space, or if you're using a controller, I don't know what button, but you can press your button and you can basically take reduced damage by blocking it on time. It's, you know, it's timed based. Let me see. Okay, I'm not using the boomerang there, but you saw me use it earlier. And when I use the boomerang skill, for example, the ability comes back to my character and I press the attack button, she shoots it back. And back and forth until you miss or until a certain number of times. Now here, see, it told me to hold the space button to charge that attack. So you can charge that attack to its maximum amount of damage by holding the space button as well. I just thought that's a really cool, innovative thing about this game, is that it's very interactive turn-based combat where you can block, you can do double attacks by pressing, you can charge your skills, you can, you know, with the boomerang keep sending your skill back to the enemy. And on top of that, of course, you're also gonna get a special move at one point. I've seen a few of those, which is very exciting. And I don't know, because in this fight, this is kind of where you learn about these orbs that fall out of the enemy, and then you can absorb them to add magic attack to your normal attack. And I don't know if they're going to teach me anything else when it comes to the depth of the combat system, but it's so cool how it's interactive and you don't just press a button and watch your character do it. You actually have to press buttons continuously. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to geek about how cool this game is, and I was wondering at first if I should get it or not. I decided to get it, and I do not regret it whatsoever. It's a really good game so far. And the narrative as well is actually really interesting right from the start. So if you care about story, I'd say go with this as well, because it's a super cool narrative as well. I hope it delivers, but the setup of it is really good, and it shows a lot of promise. So yeah, just wanted to geek about this game. If you are thinking about getting it but you're not sure, then take this video as a sign to get it. Because, for example, I did not know about how in-depth this combat system is, And maybe if you're like me and you're watching like review videos on the game and stuff like that, yeah, then now you can see how in-depth the combat system is, because the reviews I watched didn't talk about this. So there we go. That's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow.